Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get your votes. Remember, 50% of the votes are from the televoting and 50% are from the national juries. So, let's begin by getting the votes from San Marino. Good evening, John Kennedy. May we have your votes?
Ciao Petra, buonasera Europa. Hjärtliga hälsningar till alla i Malmö. Yes, greetings to everybody in Malmö and all around the world tonight from San Marino, Eurovision's smallest country, but with a very big decision. So here are our scores from San Marino. So those are the first 7 points. Our 8 points goes to France.
La France, 8 points.
The 10 points go to Malta.
Malte, 10 points.
And the first 12 points of 2013, le 12 points from San Marino, goes to Greece.
La Grèce, 12 points. Thank you. Okay, moving on to Stockholm, Sweden. And you're here. Good evening. May I have your votes, please?
ヨーロッパの皆様、こんばんは、ヨヒョです。Good evening, Malmö. Hej Sverige, hej Stockholm. Eller Malmö. Our 8 points from Sweden go to the Netherlands. $10 points go to Denmark. And finally, our 12 points go to Norway. Our pretty neighbors.
Okay, thank you very much, Hugh. I should repeat that. Les Pays-Bas, 8 points. Le Danemark, 10 points. La Norvège, 12 points. Okay, let's move on. Good evening, Albania and Andrei. May we please have your votes, please?
Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Sweden. This is Tirana calling. Thank you for the great show. Petra, you were gorgeous tonight.
Thank you.
Here are the first results of the Albanian voting. And now, 8 points go to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 8 points.
10 points go to Greece.
La Grèce, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to l'Essenziale, Italy.
L'Italie, 12 points. Thank you. Okay. Italy got the 12 points, but we have to move on quickly to Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Good evening. May we have your votes, please?
Yes, good evening. Hello, Malmö. Hello, Pietra. I must say my compliments for the very energetic way you are hosting this song contest. And then there's a sort of a national relief right now in Holland because for the very first time since 2004, in 9 years, we reached the final thanks to Anouk and her fantastic birds.
Oh.
But let's move on to our final results. The 8 points, they go to the singing doctor from Malta.
Malte, 8 points.
The 10 points, they go to the lovely singer and the teardrops from Denmark.
Le Danemark, 10 points.
And the 12 points, les 12 points. Love kills? No, there's only love between neighbors. Our 12 points, they go to Belgium. Thank you and good luck to all the contestants tonight.
Thank you. La Belgique, 12 points. Good evening, Vienna, Austria, and Kati. I hope you can hear me, and may I please have your votes?
Yes, hello Malmö, good evening, Vienna calling, and I'm proud to present you now the Austrian vote. Our 8 points go to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Italy.
L'Italie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you, Kati. Azerbaijan, 12 points. So now we call the United Kingdom, London, and Scott Mills. Hope you hear us and that you can give us your votes, please.
Good evening, Pietra. Thank you for an amazing show tonight. And hello, Malmö, London calling. Our 8 points from the United Kingdom tonight go to Greece.
La Grèce, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 10 points.
And 12 points from the UK go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 12 points. Thank you, Scott. 12 points to Denmark this time. Now we move over south to Jerusalem and Israel. Good evening. May we have your votes?
Good evening Europe, this is Jerusalem calling. Gokväll Malmö, tack för en fantastisk show. I Sverige vet man verkligen hur en Eurovisionsschlagerfestival ska gå till. För att citera ABBA, thank you for the music.
Thank you.
And now here are the first results of the Israeli vote. We continue with 8 points for Denmark.
Le Danemark, 8 points.
Our 10 points will go happily to the Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, the 12 points from Israel are going to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan,
Thank you and good
12
night.
points. Thank you and good night, Jerusalem. Voting next is Serbia, and Maya, can we please have your votes?
Hello, Malmö. Good evening from Belgrade. This is how Serbia voted. Our 8 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 8 points.
10 points from Serbia go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 12 points. And next is Ukraine calling. Good evening, Matthias. May I have your votes, please?
Привет, Швеция! Hello, Europe! Hello, Malmö! Kiev calling! Thank you for the wonderful show. Are you ready to hear the results?
We are ready to hear the results from you.
So, our 8 points go to Moldova.
La Moldavie, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 10 points.
At last 12 points go to Belarus.
La Biélorussie, 12 points. Thank you, Matthias. Happy pictures from the green room. Good evening, Hungary, and Eva, may we please have your votes?
Good evening, Europe. Hello, Malmö. Thank you for this great show. We really enjoy it. And now I'll tell you how Hungary voted. The first part of the results you can just see on the screen. And we gave 8 points to Malta.
Malte, 8 points.
10 points go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 10 points.
And Hungary gave 12 points to Azerbaijan. Thank you.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you very much, Eva. It's getting more and more exciting. Good evening, Romania and Sonia. Can you hear me? And may I have your votes, please?
Gotkovel, Malmö. Good evening, Europe. This is Bucharest calling. I heard that Swedish people are great hosts, so a big thank you from our entire team. And now let's see the points. Here are the first results of the Romanian vote. And now, 8 points go to Norway.
La Norvège, 8 points.
10 points go from Romania to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Moldova.
La Moldavie, 12 points. Thank you, Sonia. And now we will hear from Moldova. Good evening, Olivia. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Europe. Hello, Malmö. Chisinau calling. It was a euphoric Eurovision. Congratulations. And now let's see the first 7 results of Moldova's vote. And we move on to the top 3 of Moldova's vote. So, 8 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 8 points.
10 points from Moldova go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 10 points.
And the last but not the least, 12 points from Moldova go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 12 points. Thank you, Olivia. And now we will call Azerbaijan and Baku. Tamila, hope you are doing fine. May we have your votes, please?
Yes, everything is okay. Salam Malmo, good evening, Europe. Glad to see you, Petra. This is Baku calling. We witnessed a beautiful and fabulous show tonight.
Thank you.
Before presenting the points, we would like to say that Azerbaijan is pleased to pass Eurovision euphoria to Sweden.
Thank you very much. May we please have your votes?
And now let's move on our top 3. Our 8 points go to Malta.
Malte, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Georgia.
La Géorgie, 10 points.
And finally, our highest point, 12 points, go to Ukraine. Дуже цікаво, дякую. Hey do Malmo.
Hey do, l'Ukraine, 12 points. Highest point to Ukraine this time. But now we are calling Norway, Oslo. God kväll, Todji. I don't know if I pronounce it right.
God kväll, good evening, Malmö. Also in the house, and we're ready to get the party started. Let's get to the points. 8 points goes to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
10 points goes to a very warm place called Malta.
Malte, 10 points.
And the 12 points goes to you, dear Sweden.
La Suède, 12 points. Tack, Norge.